What's happening, guys? It's Tony, aka TSlaps here. We're back. Platinum Kaizo. Don't know how long we'll be around today, but we're back for now. Pretty excited. Today is the big day. We're on a crazy run right now. Only one death, and we have like a lot of wiggle room when it comes to how we want to do this fight. We're going into Gardenia's gym. We have a lot of like level flexibility. We have a lot of Pokemon on the fence right now. And so it's gonna be pretty interesting. I want to start today's stream off by going over my team again for Gardenia and figuring out how I want to do this, because I feel like if I do this, I feel like I should change up my team a bit. The reason being, I'm pretty confident that Wormadam can 1v1 that Torterra, which is what I'm having trouble prepping for. And if I can beat it, then we're just in a spot where I think I just switch up my lead. And so, like, for example, if I go like 28 with like, let's throw on the Bright Powder, right? I mean, does Bright Powder change the role at all? Oh, not Bright Powder, I'm sorry, Silver Powder. It doesn't really change it, it's always going to be a 3 KO, so maybe I don't go Silver Powder, maybe I go something else, but... So yeah, switch in the Wormadam on the Torterra. Rocks will do about 12%. So we'll do about 9, I think. So it'll put me at 80, no, 64 HP. Then I take a Bulldoze. It'll do about 26. 64 minus 26 is 38. Then I have to take another one. Oh, let's change it to crit, that makes sense, okay. Then it does 38. I live on 10. Or I'll probably live closer to 11. Say I do about 11. I heal half of 38, which is 19, right? Yeah. I'll be at 30. Take another rock climb. I live at again at like 3. So Wormadam like barely misses the 1v1 unless I can get myself baited in on a on like a seed bomb. If I can come in on a seed bomb, then we can win that 1v1, I think. But we can try regardless. I kind of, like I said, I kind of want to save Wormadam for that thing. I kind of want to switch up my team accordingly. Like, how can I beat that Miltank? Can Azumarill lead? Azumarill's not doing enough damage. Wondering if Lairon can beat it. Not with like milk drinks is the problem. And then I'm gonna eventually bait Switch AI probably. I imagine Machop gets like one shot almost, right? Yeah. I don't think there's anything else for me to do except for maybe like... Can I one shot with like Flail? Can I like dive into Flail maybe? They see King clicks dive twice. The Miltank lives. think I want my Sea King to take like 10 damage. I think I lead with Sea King actually in this fight. And give it like... I like weaken it a little bit. It takes out the Miltank and it would chain in... I think... the Rotom Wash, or Rotom Mow rather. Where... I think I would give it the Cherry Berry. From there, I go with... Then Dive is two-shotting, or it's like barely... I could eventually get the roll to two-shot from full. And even if I don't, and it attacks me, I can put myself in like flail range, which is nice. From there, like I said, it should be Rotom that comes out, in which case I'll have to go into Nidoking, I think. Being lax is so bad. I genuinely don't know how I do this. Is it Eradicate Sack? I could go like Rattata or Eradicate, like I think I'll have like Body Slam at that point. Get like Guts active and I'm burned. Because I'm bold 8 attack, it's not doing anything. Hey, what's going on, Moondrop? Just sitting here, calcing right now. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for this fight. Like, I think it might have to be Wormadam. And then from there, it'll bait Ludicolo. Let me think. If I go Wormadam, I Toxic it, and then I set Rocks. As long as I keep it decently healthy, I can beat that Ludicolo 1v1. It's gonna want to set up a Aqua Cutter. Oh no, it's gonna bait Roser. Oh no. Yeah, it'll bait Ludicolo, and then it will bait Roserade like I thought. And it'll have to be Weather Ball likely. If it's Weather Ball, then I go into Seeking. I just have to calc and make sure I know where I'm at damage wise. So if I can get into Seeking on the Roserade and click Flail from low enough HP, I think I can beat it. Yeah, outspeed thanks to Swift Swim. Let's say I'm at like 4 HP. I'm not doing enough. I'd have to be at 3. I'd have to be at 2 HP. Jesus. I don't know if I can guarantee that's a problem. Weather Ball, I'd have to be at like probably 31 when I come in. No, 30. Even then, it's not guaranteed. It seems so risky. I think I want to go a different route then. If I'm baiting Weather Ball, I mean, I could just let Sea King die. I think that's fine. Let Sea King die. So then I can go into something else to revenge afterwards. Maybe like my Swift Swim, Booty Colo to pick up the KO. Because it should be like at 10%. And then from there, it'll be Rotom for Thunder highest damage. So I can get into Nidoking for free. Ideally live that 1v1. Might have to give it like berry juice. Well, I can give it, no, I have to give it Persim. And hope that it doesn't Shadow Ball me twice. If it Shadow Balls me twice, I'm looking at a sack. Or maybe I can go into Fearow. No, my Fearow's not fast enough because it's relaxed. I would have to sack something. And perhaps I can bring Roserade to take the hit. Maybe I bring Roserade. Or what about Lopunny? Could I go into a Lopunny? I get Crunch, right? Lopunny. No, not until 36. Low cap's 28. What about my Meowth? Maybe I use like Persian. Be able to be at 28. Go Persian. Do I get any better dark moves? I get Night Slash. So maybe that's better then. So Persian's on the team then. And then as a backup to sack, let's say it's this Persian out against the Rotom, I kill it. At that point, what's left is the Milo would be next, which I beat with Ludi. And it's just that damn thing. I think this is the team right here. Okay. That wasn't too hard to figure out. So let me make sure. Let me walk through this again. So they lead Miltank. I lead with my Sea King. They set up rocks probably. And then I click dive and I'm threatening 2-shot. And either they're stuck in milk drink spam or they attack me and let me kill them. I'll probably run a cherry berry just to be safe. And then I kill the Miltank ideally. I guess worst case is they go hard Roserade. Yeah, going hard Roserade would throw a lot of that. But then it'd be guaranteed Petal Dance. I can go into like my Fearow, which would outspeed. I can Drill Peck and that would be awesome. We can steer like that. If they go into Ludi, then if they go into their Ludi on me, is that a problem? I'm good, Moondrop. How are you? Because it would be either, because the other switching on Switch AI could be the Ludicolo. With my Sea King. And if it's the Ludicolo, I think I just have to go hard into my Wormadam. Ideally. I don't think there's anything I can do otherwise. I'd have to go hard into Wormadam. I don't kill it Flail, right? It's close actually. Can I kill that Miltank with Flail? No. Okay. But I think I put myself in range of that. I have to hope for no Switch AI into Ludi, which feels fine. I can make sure that I'm in range of like, I don't know. I guess I'm like risking a lot there. Can Miltank beat this thing with like Fire Spin? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else I can do here that like puts me in the spot I want to be in. Nidoking. I mean, what if I leave with Nidoking? If I go Nidoking, that baits in my Lodic next. I go into Ludicolo on the Milotic. That forces Roserade. Likely either the Petal Dance or Sludge Bomb. I'll be in like range of both. I go into my Venomoth, maybe? Can Venomoth outspeed this thing? We'd be exactly speed tied unless I went like something else. Then I could Leech Life into like Bug Buzz maybe? Or what's the move I have? It'll be Silver Wind. I'm tired. Sorry, I'm not. Sorry, I'm like prepping over here. Tired. Also on the little pickle here. I'm playing Radical Red with random mons and abilities, and okay, I don't know what change, what home point to change into. Heat has Rainish. Wash has Sandstream. Frost has Pressure. Normal has Technician. Mo has Lightning Rod, but Fan has Shield Dust. Shield Dust could be nice. Definitely helps you a lot. I don't think a Nidoking lead here. Like it sucks. My Sea King is literally so close to being able to one-shot or to 2KO consistently that Miltank, but it just barely can't. And if I keep spamming it, we're really like beating Switch AI. Whatever, let's play like I'm confident. But muck. I think I'm gonna try the Wormadam strat. I'm gonna go Wormadam on lead against the Miltank. Much as I want to make this work, I don't think it's going to. No, I care. It's cool hearing about other people's randomizers and stuff. Or not randomizers, but like other people's Nuzlocks and stuff. Randomizers are cool too. You find Pokemon with some crazy stuff on them. I guess the other Rotom, the regular one, it kind of depends what Technician moves you had to boost it up. Maybe like some Technician Thunderclap? I think Raging Bolt's in that game, right? If you had Technician Thunderclap, that'd be kind of cool. Or Thunderclap 70 base power. It might be 70. That wouldn't matter. Let me see though. If I run Wormadam, I can try to stay healthy. Go bait Ludicolo. I leech life and stay healthy. Then that baits Roserade, likely Weather Ball. I go into Sea King on a Weather Ball. And I sack it. Probably. Let's say I do and don't sack it. Let's say I get through with Sea King. Then that would bait Rotom. And let's say I have to send out Fearow against it. Then it would still be Rotom. So no matter what, Fearow's in against the Rotom or Sea King. The Sea King I sack to get in the Nidoking for free. If it's Fearow, it should bait Thunder, or I guess Confuse Ray. I get to go into, once again, my Nidoking for free with Personberry. I think I'd give you the Rage Candy Bar. You're gonna get the Personberry. What's my box right now? Besides Fanrodom, I got Magnezone with Marvel Scale. That's pretty good. I have a Vivillon with Wind Rider is pretty crazy. Alolan Muck with As-1 Physical. Nice. Elfhold with Skill Link is crazy. And Slacking with Primordial Sea. Wow, those are some crazy guys. Slacking and randomizers are always crazy. Let's see, I take out the Nidoking with my the Rotom with my Nidoking. Then that just Milo comes in, I beat it with Ludi. And then that just leaves that one guy against the world. Let's say it's you against my Ludi. I bring it in. I do some damage to it. And I get rock climbed probably. Brings in Fearow. I think this is just the team here. And I do one more like guy I'm fine with sacking sort of thing. I guess we'll figure it out when we get there, what I want to sack. Alright, cool. I think this team has it here. So let's get into the trainers then. For her. I know we have to bring Chestnut for that second fight. We can throw him on the team for now. So lead with Grodel. What if I just like bring Hard Knocks? Like level 26, give it like bright powder. Not bright powder, what's it called? Silver powder. Against that Grodel. I can just Sludge Bomb and KO it. Or I can Silver Wind and go for the KO. Silver Wind actually that's the same amount of damage. I can go for either one of those. I guess I'll go for the Sludge Bomb to save PP. Then that'll bait. Grovile next. Which we don't outspeed. But we can tank the Rock Slide, I don't have to worry about Shield Dust. Might have to go level 27. I think so. Then we'll bait in Bayleaf next. Do the same thing again. Then that'll bait in Ivysaur. We can try to take on what if I use a level 27 Hoot for that thing? I'm getting 2-shot by a Weather Ball. I just figured because of Insomnia. So then it'll be the Ivysaur in. It's the Ivysaur. Can I like bring Muck against it? We can try to bring Muck, I think is good. And then that'll just bait the Ludicolo. Depending on how it goes with that Ivysaur, we might be able to beat, but I should bring one more thing just in case. Let's go with like Cortera? That is Ice Beam. What would I click on my Muck? Highest damage would be Scald. Have to come in and take a Scald with whatever I want to come in on. I guess we could try to go back into Dustox. But I might not be healthy still. I think I go Persim on this first by level 27. Bug Buzz is really good, man. Bug Buzz is super good. I'm gonna go no Moonlight, I think. Bug Buzz is actually super important there. So what if I go Bug Buzz on this instead? Bug Buzz on the Grodel. Bug Buzz on the Sludge Bomb on the Grovile. Take on that Bayleaf. And then switch out into a pre-sleeping Muck. I still have you for both, and like I said, I really want one more. I think I should bring Fearow. I think Fearow can outspeed that Ludicolo. 28 I can. I don't like being level 28 though. What else can I bring for that Ludicolo? Like low pony at 28. I'm really not beating it though, is the problem. Wow, that Ludicolo is really annoying for this team. And I can't, I know Rocks might be up. I guess we can go Venomoth, but Venomoth's gonna be level 28. Is the problem. Maybe it's Noctowl? Yeah, I might have to go Noctowl. We can try Noctowl out. Let's go Noctowl at like 27. And we had to bring Muk. And then that leaves the second fight. They lead with a Numel. They go Barrel on the Numel. The Barrel. Hey, how are you doing, babe? You're supposed to be at work. Hello, hi, I see you. There's a delay in the chat. Yeah, I think they just Hyper Fang into Quick Attack. On my way. Don't be texting and driving, man. What are we doing here? Hyper Fang into Quick Attack. That'll give me Cherum for Seed Bomb, which is pretty bad. Yeah, go get Boba. Let's see that for Seed Bomb. I have to go into my cargo. Okay, have fun, bye. What else could I do then? What if I bring Sea King on the squad? KO that Numel. It still baits Seed Bomb. I wish I had like a ground type. Or something. I guess I have Nidoking, huh? If I go Nidoking lead instead on Numel. If I go Nidoking instead, then that forces Weeping Bell, Fireball, Power Whip, or Sleep Powder. I could pre-sleep my Nidoking, take the hit. I would not speed those, the problem. What else could I lead against this Numel, man? I don't have a great team. Let's see. I mean, yeah, they lead with Numel. What if I lead like something else? I don't have a great lead, because no matter what, it's going to bait Cherum's Seed Bomb as I go into my cargo. Which does a lot, especially after like Rocks. I'd be playing it like really dangerously, but I can try it, and I can like maybe throw on a berry juice or something. Which I don't mind. I have a berry juice somewhere, don't I? My held items here. Just want to have a berry juice. There we go. You have Persum. I can give you like an orange berry or something. I might give you a Persum as well in case you have to help me face the Ludi. And you can have a Persum because you're gonna help me with the Ludi as well. So let's say I beat that thing, then it's Ludicolo next, Or not Ludicolo, it's always Pseudo Wudo. I have to try to get the burn on it. They have to bring Nidoking otherwise though on the back, which seems okay. What else do they have? What's that last trainer? Yeah, I think I actually want to bring Nidoking just in case. We'll bring Nidoking. That's it, beat that thing. I think this team should be fine. But then I just need to prep for that last fight. They lead with the Smeargle. Maybe I have something else in the back that's still pre-swept for that Smeargle. It's Aeroblast Seed Flare. Aeroblast Seed Flare, huh? A crazy combination. Maybe it's just Chestnut? Maybe it's Fearow? Could be Fearow. On lead against that Smeargle. I have it like pre-slept this whole time. It could be holding the XP share as well. At level 27, I'm two-shotting it. Then that'll bait. I believe Breloom. And then for Breloom, what am I doing? Like Noctowl or something. I think this is the exact team here. Alright, cool. So I want to give you my XP share and you just sit in the back for a while. I think bring you to 27. Bring you everyone to 27, I think. I think I wanted to lay you to like 25, don't I? And then like a movie at like 25. I'm gonna be lazy, I'm gonna keep canceling it like this. They're really extra sensory? Is that the move I'm thinking of right now? Hoot. Takedown at 27. That's what I want. I want takedown for stab. And I think I want to keep extra sensory. It's higher base power. They both flinch anyways. Oh, you can evolve now, buddy. Alright, let's see how this goes, man. I do have a Kabia berry. I don't think that really affects me though here. Alright, this is the team. This is the team that will hopefully get us over the line. They lead with a Grotle. I'm leading with Hard Knocks. Hard Knocks will then bait the Grovyle, which we beat, and the Bayleaf that we beat. Then it will be the Ivysaur. We want to pre-sleep this team, so I gotta go do that real quick. Where can I pre-sleep? Do I have to run all the way back? Like, surely I can pre-sleep somewhere else, right? That's my Numel trade guy. I can't pre-sleep because I can't talk to the bottom of the bed, huh? I gotta really run all the way back? I think so. You give me a stone, I don't want to go in there. Yeah, I guess I gotta run all the way back. Okay. No pre-sleep houses around here. And then that just leaves my team's pre-slept now. And then, so the only things that will be awake on that first fight are maybe these three. Like, hopefully not. Like, maybe it's just these two, but we'll see. Then that'll just leave the second fight against the Numal. Will lead. I don't think I ever found out a lead for that thing. I guess it'd have to be Nidoking there, huh? I don't want to lead Nidoking. Okay, so I want to actually take out Fruit Loop then. Give me something for the Lombre assistance that can help me with the Numal. Because then from there, Chestnut kind of solos it with maybe some help from Bing Chilling. And then the last fight, we lead Sleeping Nido. Ideally get to the fight with this team. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I want to get rid of Noctowl for something that can ideally beat that can lead against the Numal comfortably and switch into that Lombre. I can switch into that Lombre. I mean, is it just Bunny? Could it just be Lopunny here? Lopunny. Specifically my Lopunny. Against the Lombre. Thing is, I'm not doing a bunch of damage, am I? I mean, I try on the Burn Berry, I guess. Where's the Pokemon called? Baneri learn any better normal moves? What about Lopunny at 28? Nope. Useless. We could try it. How does it fare against that Numal that I have to face afterwards? I don't even two-shot it, so I really actually don't like the Baneri. What about Persian? What about that Persian I have? Can two-shot the Numal Dig, which is good. And the Lombre. I would need something for that. I'll have Slash. Instead of Payday. We can do that, we outspeed it. Okay, let's go Persian then. We're gonna bring Persian on the team. Sorry, Noctowl, I tried. Alright, cool. Do I want to pre-sleep? I don't think I need to, just because I'm gonna probably end up using it. So you can just have a person berry. Alright, cool. Go with this team, man. This is the team. Terrified. Alright, let's do this. Oh man, I spent 45 minutes prepping today for this gym. I mean, I'm sure people have spent way longer than that, but... Alright, let's see if we can do this. Okay. So lead with the Grotle against my Dustox here. Sludge Bomb should just pick up the KO straight up. We're gonna go ahead and click it. Hey, what's going on, Alexander? I didn't see what happened there. Did it click something and it failed, it say? Did it say rocks failed? I must have missed it. I didn't speed up, but I don't think there's any rocks up. Grow Vials in. Luckily we are shield dust, so I don't have to worry about getting flinched here. I can just go ahead and click Sludge Bomb again as a rock slide. Like I said, no flinch, thanks to shield dust. We're gonna Sludge Bomb again. We are gonna get the roll to KO it. That's awesome. It was in my favor to KO. Next, this is gonna be the Bayleaf. We just click Sludge Bomb here. No big deal. Oh, we got the roll to KO it. No, not in our favor whatsoever. We take it. Now this should be the Ivysaur. We're gonna go ahead and switch out into our Muck here. Immune to the Sleep Powder, of course. And then we can Shadow Punch twice. I mean, is everyone clicking Disable here? Or says Sleep Powder, which I don't like. Let's just Shadow Punch. I guess I could have disabled Weather Ball. Because that's the most damage and it crit me. Oh, that sucks, because I was kind of hoping we'd be able to use Lombre against this, or for this as well. Maybe going for the Body Slam para was better. The Body Slam and the Shadow Punch wasn't the guaranteed KO. Alright, let's see if we can, Alright, the quick Weather Ball again, that's good. No Sleep Powder shenanigans is ideal. We are gonna have to swap here. This should be Scald, it might be Teeter Dance. Oh, we're gonna have to swap into Persian though. Luckily no rocks up is like really good for us on the switch in. We're gonna see Scald come out. This has a crit? It wasn't. Damn, why did it do so much? It's a little bit of a higher roll. We can just slash here, we outspeed. We are of course risking crit here. Alright, cool. There we go. Terrifying. 2 more fights. Okay, so next up we lead with Persian. Reserve some pre-sleep a bit. We don't mind a Persian over levels in this fight. In fact, maybe it was worth removing the XP share because we might end up using Furo a lot in the next fight. So that might have been something to think about. I don't think it matters what I click here between slash and dig. I think both are fine. Go for well, if I click dig, no, there's no super effective moves on the other sides. Actually, yeah, there is. I could slash here. You can see after this fight, Alexander. I can slash here, and this might bait in the pseudo Wudo. Okay, no pseudo Wudo. The pseudo Wudo resisted, and it had low kick. But this should now be the pseudo Wudo, right? It's actually not good if it is. Ah, shit. Okay. Bad baiting from me. Huh. That's not good. It was like completely random move. The thing is though, I'm kind of like in an okay spot here just to stay in and dig, I think. If we can score a crit, we're in a really good spot. You know, wood hammer me. I mean, as long as I don't get crit here, we can just stay in and 1v1 this thing, and that would keep... What's his name? Healthy in the back. I'm gonna go for it. I could have gone a different item on this. I didn't switch off my person berries, but... Fire punch is gonna come out. Oh, that might KO, huh? To roll. Let's go Persian! Let's go Persian! Holy shit, man. Persian fragging out right now. Holy shit. I think this just beats Cherim now. Come in and random move, which might actually be like super useful for me. Weeping Bell. Why? I guess just highest damage for Power Whip. Yeah, over Seed Bomb. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no, Sucker Punch kill. That's why Sucker Punch KO. I'm going to Chestnut here. Only gotta connect a Willow, I think, so we can stay healthy. Sucker Punch. Maybe it's just best for me to click. Now it's Willow. Hers Recover safer. I think Recover's safer. Gonna miss. Okay. We're gonna Will-O-Wisp. I guess there's no need for me to Will-O-Wisp. Fire Spin just kills, huh? That was stupid. I wasted a turn. No, I can Will-O-Wisp and keep myself healthy. I guess that turn it would have mattered if I had... Holy shit, that's a crit. Okay. That turn it mattered. On the turn that it missed Power Whip, if I clicked Fire Spin, I would have been healthy. But by going for a Will-O-Wisp, assuming I would have been hit by Power Whip, I can recover and stay a bit healthier for the incoming chair. So it did matter, just not in that turn. Now I'm going to get Sleep Powdered. So let's just recover spam. Try to recover up. There's a crit, man. Come on. Chestnut, good job, buddy. Try it again. I need to make sure I'm awake and healthy whenever this thing dies from burn. Here you go, Chestnut. Oh my god, that's perfect. That could not have ended up better. Cherim's in. I think I just go for KO. I mean, I'm gonna do the same. I think I just go for the same thing. This thing can't put me to sleep like the last one did. Oi. Alright, let's recover. Ugh. I guess I should have saved some recover PP. Yo, Chestnut, now is not the time, man. We're gonna need that PP. Do I have anything for Gloom in the back? Can I make another play? I would have slime her work out. We could try to slime her. Okay. I need to save some recover PP for the next fight. I'm gonna go for the Fire Spin KO. I don't have a choice. Gloom is in now. So now I go in. I mean, what's the play here? Gloom is probably gonna sleep powder me, right? Solar Beam doesn't kill me unless it's crit, so I think it sleep powders me. I want to get put to sleep here. And then I can come in on a Solar Beam next turn. Let's Fire Spin. I'm gonna do Solar Beam. Oh shit, okay. Come on. Cargo, I need you to come through. Yes! There we go. Holy crap. My god. Okay. Holy shit, man. We got 2 Mons still asleep in the back. How's your XP look, man? I think we lead with Nito. I think we can give Chestnut the XP share. So I'm not bringing him in this next fight anyways, so I don't care if he over levels. Oh yeah, your trainer card. Here you go, it's this right here. Does this flip it over? Oh, no, it doesn't. How do I... Isn't there like a backside to this? Oh, there we go. Yeah, hopefully that's good enough. You can always go back and pause it. So the last trainer leads with that smear goal. Level 27 at 2k with Drill Peck. I'm just gonna have to eat a spore, which is awful probably. I don't have any more berries, do I? Maybe it was worth going pre-poisoned for this. Yeah, I don't. Mirror move doesn't have priority either. I mean, I could go into Nido King on the... I could Drill Peck on my free turn of rocks. Go into Nido King. KO with Earth Power. Because I'll be asleep. I also have to tank like an Arrow Blast or Seed Flare. I'll give you like an Oran Berry. Just for extra health. And then... What item do you have? Or some... You have XP share, we can keep that on you. Assuming I get the KO... Let me see here. Assuming I get the KO with either my Firo if it's with my Firo, it'll be Breloom next. If it's with my Nido King, it'll be Sunflora. I can just poison jab and net. So I think I do want to go hard Nido King. And then from there, that'll bait what? It'll bait Tropius, which I could still then bait the... I could actually chain, I think, the Tropius as well. And then from Tropius, it'll be Breloom, which then I'll probably have to switch on the Breloom. If it's Nidoking versus Breloom, it'll be Spore. I don't really have a response for it. I think it'll have to be Muck and hope I can get through it. Does Persian live a Mach Punch? That would be like so goated if it did. If Persian somehow lives this Mach Punch from Breloom. After Rocks, I probably don't. You know what? It says I do. It says I just barely do. Cool. Something to note. Then I can use so much things for that thing. Okay. I think we're gonna try this out. I guess I can give you an Oranberry 2, I guess. Give you... Do you use Oko the Carnivine? Or do you outspeed the Breloom? If I have to sack, can I outspeed and KO the Breloom with this thing? The Sludge Bomb, I can. What about that Carnivine if I need you to? Maybe I go Silver Powder here. Okay. I'm actually going to give you the Quick Claw. And you can have the Focus Band. Alright. I guess you can have the Oranberry, fuck it. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Okay. So we still have our Fearow pre-slept here. Dropek won't KO, unfortunately, and we don't outspeed this. Oh, it's gonna try Sniper. That's actually terrifying. Okay, but Dropek does good damage. We're gonna see Rocks get set up. Does good damage. Would have liked a little bit more damage, I think. It would be terrifying. We're going to Bing Chilling here. It was also pre-slept, and we're really hoping to see Spore here. If we see a straight attack, it's a little scary, my chaining, but we can make it work. We're gonna see Aero Blast come out. Alright, that's terrifying. That's actually so terrifying. Okay. Gotta take another one here. My strongest move here is Earth Power. See another Aero Blast come out. Had to click Spore that previous turn, that would have been perfect. Okay, we broke through it. Alright, I need to get this roll. Awesome, okay. This should bait the Sunflora for Earth Power. And we can just Poison Jab it. And then I think this baits the Tropius next. Man, I wish I leveled this up to 28 instead now. You know, I don't like this matchup. I have Rocks up though, so even if I go into Chestnut, I don't think I'm a big fan. I need this Nidoking though, is the problem. I mean, Macargo's tanking these hits. I'm gonna go Macargo here. Wasn't my initial plan, but tanking that 2 arrow blasts instead of 1 kinda put me in a worse spot than I wanted to be in. Luckily, Macargo should take these hits really well and win this. Oof, that hurts. Let me Will-O-Wisp. Try to weaken the damage this thing's doing to me. Awesome. Can Fire Spin. Let's try to stay healthy with the Recover. Because it's faster than me, it's never gonna click Roost. If I click Recover again, it'll die to Residual this turn, I think. Actually, it might not. I think I should just attack. If I attack, then this will be Breloom coming in now. If it's Breloom coming in, what is it going to do to my team? I think I just stay in and I Will-O-Wisp it. I take any hit from it. Yeah, I think this is perfect. Let's just grab the KO here. I gotta Will-O-Wisp this Breloom. It'll break Sash. Gonna Mach Punch, no Spore luckily. Awesome. That's perfect. We can use our last recovery here. On a Spore, that's fine. Let's go into you, Muck. Oh, we got the Quick Claw proc! Let's go! So I don't have to worry about it sporing me again. Holy shit. That's not over level, that's fine, it's the last fight. I'm gonna stay in and tank a Sleep Powder. Right? Yeah, stay in and take a Sleep Powder. You're Thunderfang me, that's fine. Gets the flinch. Let's go, man! Holy shit, we did it. Holy shit, man. We made it out. I think that's the best I've ever done Gardenia's trainers. Alright, I think this is the team. Let me make sure. I need to check on something real quick. We're back. Let's think through this fight again, one last time. How do I want to do this Gardenia fight? I think this is the team here. I'm very confident this is the team. Alright, Alex, you have a good one, man. I will still be here, probably thinking about how I'm going to do this fight. I'll be around. The Miltank against my team. I think I'm gonna lead with Toxic Stalling, Rare Candy Wormadam. Or not Rare Candy, Reach Candy Bar Wormadam. Thunder Punch. Let me think. I Toxic, I land. It takes an 8th. Or a 16th, I think, first turn. And then oh, it has Lumberry too. I didn't even recognize that. But that's a Lum twice, or Toxic twice. So I toxic as it rocks. I toxic as it thunder punches. I protect as it thunder punches. And it's at 3/16. How does toxic damage count up? Toxic Pokemon. I don't remember how like each turn like counts up. Oh, so it takes a 16th every single turn? Okay. So then it'll be at 3, it'll take 3/16 on my protect. Right, wait. So let me think. It'll take toxic on rocks, then toxic on a thunder punch. And then it'll take a 16th. Then protect, it will have taken 3/16. And then I mirror shot as it thunder punches. I get back up to full thanks to my Rage Candy Bar. And then it'll take 6/16 plus a mirror shot. And then I protect as it dies to toxic and I'm at full because it's not gonna milk drink because I'm slower. I think that's correct. Okay. So we can do that. And then from there, I will bait the Ludicolo. If it Aqua Cutters me twice, my Aqua Cutters does about 33, and I get back to full leech life. Okay, so I'll either be at full against the Roserade, or I'll be at, let's say, whatever 30% of this thing's health is at. So I'll gain 12 after Aqua Cutter damage at +2. So it'll do like 68. It'll be at 32 plus 12. 32 plus 12, 32 is 44. They'll either be at full or at 44%, whether SDs or double Aqua Cutters. No matter what, it'll then be Roserade, and it'll always be Weather Ball. If it's Weather Ball, then I can go into pre-damaged Sky here. King. Imagine rocks are up. I take a Weather Ball. How much do I take from rocks? So stealth rocks do 12.5%. I think they'll do 12% to my Sea King. So what's 12%? It'll do 10. Rocks will do 10 to me. So meaning I want to be at like 10 plus like I want to be at 42. So if I take a weather ball, I'll be at 3 health. I want to play it risky, I think. So I take 10 from weather ball. And if I go to level 27, do I get a more consistent roll with weather ball? Not really. Yeah, the exact same rolls. So I think I want to go with 31. So I want to be at 32 HP. I want to be at 42 with Sea King. If I go to level 28, alright. Ideally I want to be at 2 HP with my Sea King. I want to get to where I'm alive. So I want to be at 31 HP. So I want to be at 41 HP. Alright. So I want to be at 41. So I can kill the flail. If I kill it flail, then it's Rotom and I sack to dive. If it's not and I go feet, then I go Fearow kill. And let's go Hard Nidoking. Who needs a Person Berry? I need you at 41 Sea King. How do I like do this? It's like my most optimal way to do this. Guess like that, huh? I don't want to find that Quilava again. That was like really good. Here this thing is. Got the chicken.
That was good. Resisting the urge to heal my team. Should I go down here? 1 sec. Hey, make sure you like the stream if you're making me do this.
Wow, someone's rude. My only like.
What do you mean you liked it a bunch though? You only like it once. Alright, we're back now. So let me think about how this Ludicolo fight's gonna go down. Wow, the moment I get up. I thought it was. The door is unlocked. And you know what's funny? I thought you just knocked out the door. And I was like, I literally already unlocked the door. So she should be able to walk in. I got a package delivered to me. It's funny. But anyways, Ludicolo here against the Melodic. If say I'm in with my Nidoking because I just killed that Rotom. Then it will bait my Melodic, probably Water Pulse for KO. Then I get to go into my Ludicolo on a Water Pulse. I'm gonna want to be pre-slept with like a person maybe. And I just take that 1v1. I think I'll have like Razor Leaf as highest damage. Or maybe Magical Leaf. Which one does more? Magical Leaf will do more. I'll like 4-shot it. I'll be like super weak. It'll be random move from Torterra no matter what. Then I have to sack something. Like, I think it's gonna be Noctowl I sack. So then my Fearow can come in at level 28 and hopefully just drill peck it and KO it. I just have to figure out what I'm gonna kill, what I'm gonna sack. So my level, I need to be at level, we're at 41 HP is what I agreed on, right? I had to walk away and I already forgot. Yeah, I want to be at 41. Why did you do that? Hey. You're just liking it and unliking it. Yeah. No, that's gonna be you chatting. Oh, what the? I've never seen that before, actually. It doesn't show up on here. Huh. I apologize. Bye, Bastion. I need to take 3 damage. But ideally, here. Why would you do that? Whatever, that works, man. Alright, cool. There we go. How do I want to do this? What do I want to sack?
to do half. Thing is, like, it's 100% going to be random move whenever I come in with my Ludicolo. Well, my Lodic is going to spam Icy Wind, right? Oh no, it's going to spam HP Grass. And then, if that's the case, on HP Grass, I could go into maybe like Noctowl, assuming I can get enough damage off. Where then when Terra comes in, can Aerial Ace do roughly like 44. Well, let's just say I do like 42 HP to it. 42. Be 57. So then Fira won't be able to KO. Well, actually, yeah, okay. It looks like it's gonna be a Noctowl sack. Alright, cool. So Noctowl, you'll get the XP share, big guy. You're gonna get the Focus Band. Shell Ball on you. You have Persum, right? I also want to give you Persum. Actually, doesn't matter. Let me see. Fira 28. They had Drill Peck. I do about 60, and then I take an eighth of 60 back from healing. So I take 7 HP back. So I'll be at like 70. I'll be at 61 HP, I think. And then I'll take 7, that'll put me at 68 HP. I mean, if I get a high roll, if I get like 62 divided by 8, that might like let me live. Ew. I don't know. What the? No. I don't have another item to run on this, is like the problem. Yeah, Mike honestly is out of items. Let's give you the Persum. I think that's more important.
So the only one left is that Ludicolo. I don't know when I need to evolve it and stuff. If I wait till 25, I get magical leave. But I will get it at 28 anyways. Let's just evolve it at 28. Or let it evolve and we'll get it up to 28. What ability are you? Or what stone are you? Water stones? I need to grab a water stone now. No, now that I'm thinking about it, do I have enough flail on you? Oh shit, what level does that guy learn flail? I missed flail. I've been prepping for flail this whole time and I don't even have flail. Holy shit, I'm so stupid. Good thing I waited, or good thing I double checked my team. Anything else I want to reteach? You need to have. Let me recheck everything. So then you can't have toxic. That's not what I mean. I'm sorry. So I can't bring this guy then. I need something else. Help me with that Roserade. Oh, something coming in on a weather ball from that Roserade. How do I deal with it? Can it be knocked out? No. Venomoth? Muck? I think Muck could. Muck comes in on a weather ball. I'm not doing enough. Or what about like Venomoth? The Tinko weather ball. Okay, outspeed. Click leech life. Then that'll force me to go into something else to revenge that thing. Holy shit, that threw my whole plan for a loop. Like sack Venomoth. Does it get any better moves? No. At. No. No, I'm not gonna have anything. What I have is what I have, so I come in on a weather ball with Venonat. With Venomoth rather. I have to hold the XP share on it.
already have the XP share on someone else. Wait, no, I don't. Yeah, I do. Shit. But I outspeed. Ugh. Now what? What about low punny? What if I sack low punny? Aerial Ace is not worth it there. I don't think Bibero outspeeds. Butterfree probably dies to Weather Ball. Yeah. After rocks. Well, let's just do my whole plan for a loop. Let's say, no matter what, I think we'll have to go into Firo. Damn it, dude, that sucks. I thought I had Flail, man. I needed to teach that. I'll remember that for next time. So let me think. So, this thing wins against a thing. If I'm healthy enough to Leech Life the Roserade, then I can force a Weather Ball and KO it with something that's faster, probably. Right, because how much is my Leech Life doing? My Leech Life is doing like 45%, so it'll be at 55. Whereas if, and then from there, let's say I go like low punny, aerial ace, and I teach it, I like just lose it. I might be able to do it. I outspeed. I go Persian instead. It's taking the hit a lot less. I think we go Bunny. And then mouth my low punny. This should, it'll bait the Rotom. I sack Bunny to Roserade. Firo comes in, revenges. Okay, I think this is fine here. But now that means I can give you the Focus Band. And give you the Shell Bell. Let me teach you Aerial Ace. Oh, you can't even learn Aerial Ace, huh? That's terrible. Alright, then I think it has to be a Persian angle. Persian. I mean, does it matter? I just need to tank the Weather Ball with low punny. Right, because I beat this, then I beat this, and then it's this with Weather Ball. Tank the Weather Ball with something sack. Go into Firo, where I outspeed and just KO Dropek anyways. Then that baits Rotom. right? Yeah, then that baits Rotom. No, I'm looking for the second badge right now, Alexander. Or I'm looking through this fight right now. Then they'll bait Rotom for Thunder. I get to into Nidoking. Hopefully win that 1v1. Then that allows, you know, Ludi for Rotom and everything like that. But I can literally sack anything. If something's dying to this Rose Raid. It's like, what do I want to sack though? I guess Lopunny's probably the worst thing. We'll go Lopunny here. Right? I have to be sure, like, I want to sack it. What if I sack Bibarel here? I feel like it's lost what I needed to do at this point. We could do that. Let's get rid of Big Barrel. Right, I don't think Big Barrel like has anything crazy I'm gonna see in the next play. I mean, it's unaware. I think it's Yawn. Nah, I mean, Bibarel's like really bad. I think Bibarel's about to fall off, so we'll sack Bibarel. Let's fight. You're the champion in Pokemon Platinum, and I beat Riley. Good job, man. Let's give it the Quick Claw. Maybe that'll save its life. Alright. We have 2 sacks prepared for this gym fight. Make sure to edge the team. Let's do this. Our attempt again at Gardenia. Alright, let's see if we can do this. We do Miltank. We do Draft Jam. Starting pretty scary right now. Click Toxic as they set up rocks. I gotta connect. Alright, cool, we connect 1. Unfortunately, this thing has a Lumberry. But all we can do is just click it again. Let Thunder Punch me. Alright, cool. You got through. So it's going to take a 16th of its health right now. I just click Protect here. As it Thunder Punches. Now it's going to take 2/16 of its health. So it will take 3/16 total. And now I Mirror Shot on this turn. That Thunder Punches me. This is going to bring me below half, but we're holding the Rage Candy Bar.
So we're gonna get back up to full. And then mirror shot. And we're gonna do a bit half to it. And it's gonna take 3/16 again. Oh, we're gonna crit. Okay, that's fine. We were fine there. We would have ended the exchange at full. We would have been able to. We would have done half, and then would have had to take a toxic chip this turn. I protect and the toxic next turn, and it can't milk drink because it's faster than me. This should bait the Ludicolo. And ideally here, we want to see an Aqua Cutter. It might SD first, and that would suck. Because then I'm going to end up with less health. But we want to see Aqua Cutter first. Ugh, it's going to SD, that's fine. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking about a steer opportunity right now. I'm thinking about a steering opportunity. I think I'm gonna go for it. How does this mess with my baiting? It's gonna be Rotom next, random move. It's not random move, but it'll be Leaf Storm. Or Thunder, random move. If it's Leaf Storm, that's like really bad for me. What can I do? Because when I'm debating right now, to keep Draft Jam healthy, is I go into Big Daryl here. What if I go into my Ludicolo? Because Aqua Cutter comes out here, right? If I go into my Ludicolo on this Aqua Cutter, I outspeed thanks to my level advantage. And Magical Leaf kills. And if it's my Ludicolo against their Ludicolo, what does that bait next? It'll always be Roserade, Sludge Bomb. But then I just sack my Barrel. And I keep this way healthier than I would have initially. I think that's the play. Alright, we're changing our game plan. We're gonna go to our Ludicolo here. Tank and Aqua Cutter. I actually think this is in range of Absorb. It'll be close. I don't want to risk it. Absorb for the extra XP would be nice. But I can't risk it. I'm gonna Magical Leaf. We outspeed, thankfully. And this should bait the Roserade for Sludge Bomb. From here, I believe I just sack my Barrel to a Sludge Bomb. I think so. Do you see what I got you? Did you see it? You are? Okay, that's fine. I can go back and get more. Alright, so it should be Sludge Bomb here. It's just always sack Barrel here. I'm sorry, Barrel. I don't have a choice, man. I wonder if putting a Roar Beam on Lombre was ever, like, worth it. This Roserade. We're gonna take this Sludge Bomb. I think my best option here is clicking Hyper Fang and going for the flinch. And hoping I get the Quick Claw proc. Because no matter what, my play next is going to be to go into Fearow. And I always KO this with Drill Peck anyways. So I think my play is to go for the Quick Claw. Didn't get it. Goodbye, Barrel. You've been great, man. You've been awesome, big guy. Alright. Into Fearow. Drill Peck for the KO. Awesome. Should bait Rotom now, I believe. Yeah, it should bait Rotom now. And I think it's exactly Thunder as well. I guess it could be Confused Ray. It's either Thunder or Confused Ray. But it should be Thunder. It sees KO. Awesome. Earth Power's a roll to kill. See a Confused Ray, we have the Person Berry. And we're gonna get the KO. We got the roll. Let's go, Nidoking. What are the odds of that? It was 1 in 3 chance, basically. I think it was like 5 in 16. This should bait in the Milotic now. Just go Ludicolo here. I'm still faster, so it should be, well, it could be HP Grass as well. This is a really tough fight. Where did I go on you? On Person for the Water Pulse para. Or Water Pulse Confusion. What is Nature Power? Turn into... I'm gonna check something real quick. Me. You know, it would be awesome if we are Rain Dish instead of Swift Swim here. What does Nature Power turn into here? It's Seed Bomb. Is Nature Power Seed Bomb in this gym? Which does more than Magical Leaf. Well, barely. But doesn't Magical Leaf have like a higher chance to crit or something? Would Magical Leaf be better? Or am I crazy? No, it just never misses. Okay, so it's just nature power here. It does slightly more. We're in nature power seed bomb here. Do a good amount of damage. Icy wind again. Are we slower yet? We are now slower. So it's gonna HP grass. We take one. And I wish I went Shell Bell here. No crit. The thing gonna HP grass for the KO. What is the correct play here? So you're gonna be listening to the beeping for a while I figure this out. If I go into Fruit Loop here, am I good? I'm slower, so I'm risking Hypnosis. But if I go into Nido, I'm faster, but then I'm risking Fearow. We go under Brawn. It could Toxic this thing. If I go into Nidoking, can I kill here? No. I think I'm gonna go Fruit Loop here. I want to keep Looty. Swift Swim is so powerful. Would have been, like I said, having Rain Dish would have been so nice. We see Power Grass come out. Alright, it's up to you, Noctowl. It's gonna be close if I KO here. We delayed for takedown. You have Brave 21 attack. You get outsped here though. So you have to think. Ugh. Alright, now we're not killing. Now what's the play? I think it's just stay in and sack here. I need you to wake up, Fruit Loop. This turn right here, I need you to wake up. Oh, I played greedy. I should have. Oh, it went for the roll and it didn't get it. Holy shit. Okay. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? It went for the HP grass roll and didn't get it. Holy shit. How do I do this now? Could go into being chilling. KO with an Earth Power. That lets in Torterra. It's a guaranteed Bulldoze turn or Roar. Well, I can force it into a Bulldoze or Seed Bomb turn. I think that's correct. Go being chilling here. We're gonna Earth Power. Pick up the KO here. My loaded goes down. Because I think my Ludicolo is dead if he gets roared in, which is really sad. Actually? No, I live rocks. Okay, cool. I live everything here. Non-crit, I'm gonna Poison Jab so I can force a KO next turn. And it might just roar anyways. What a crit! What a crit being chilling and a poison! Oh my god. Oh yeah, Slum. It's Slum. It's gonna roar. Show me Fearow. Or show me anything that's not Ludicolo. We did it!
Oh my god, we did it! I think we did it. I think we did it finally. Yes! Oh my god. Finally. And we only sacked the two that I wanted to sack as well in this fight. We did it! Oh my gosh. Let's go. Oh my gosh. We did it. I like don't even know what to say, man. I'm so happy. This is new PB finally. Taking so long. RIP, Knocktown, and Big Daryl. Amazing team, but we got so many more guys now. Like, what's our level cap now? What's the next level cap? It's level 38 here. So like we can get Torterra here. Can I get Golduck now? I can get Golduck now. And we already had Venomoth. We can get like a full, like an actual rat. Are you good? You're bold. 8 attack. No, you're not very good. Machop, you're still in the corner for a bit longer, man, but you're getting there. You're still a bit of bad. You're still a bit bad. They don't get you until next split. You'll be a Lairon. I think you're gonna be traded for potentially Numel. Although I can wait for the Happini if I really want to. Holy shit, man, we did it. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm so happy. Well, we're on to a new section of the game now. Something that I know like next to nothing about. I've never played this Fantina split at all. Well, we got, looks like 5 fights. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait. 1, 2. Yeah, we have 3 mini gauntlets, pretty much. Wow. That's insane. And how many trainers do we have on Cycling Road? I think there's like 3. Wait, let's just say optional. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 fights. So I'm just trying to like look at like where I need to, like where my level should be at, because I've never played this split before, so I don't know how my XP management should be. Wow. Well, Next time we'll be going through the galactic headquarters here. Thank you guys so much for sticking around with me tonight. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.